Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Here's Fagbenle. Pass to Thornton. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. That one is off. And here's Breezy. Queen with the screen. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here is Hayes. Breezy covering. Now Billings. Pass to Fagbenle. Shoots over Austin. Off the left rim and out.
Unusual miss. Typically her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Inside. Breezy. Now Edwards. Covered by Thornton. Right block shot. The second chance effort. And Edwards lays it in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here is Hayes. Thornton outside. Pass to Fagbenle. And here's Billings. Queen covering. And here's Billings. Thornton. She's covered by Edwards. Lets it fly. And Kayla Thornton with the 3.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Sykes outside. Pass to Breezy. Edwards with the screen. To the inside. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Hayes. Here's Billings. Pass to Fagbenle. The kick out to Hayes. From past the arc. Edwards grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Queen. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2. Now here is Hayes. Breezy covering. To the paint. Here's Thornton. And the shot goes in.
Well, you got to be more physical than that if you want to stop Kayla Thornton, at least. She's used to having to fight through tough defense.
Queen with the screen. Lets the floater go. Comes up empty down low. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hayes. Back to Thornton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here is Sykes. Guarded closely. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
And we talk about immediate impact. She had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much in the perimeter.
The first one falls.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And good on both. Hayes with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good at the line. Here's Breezy. Pass to Edwards. Now Sykes. Tark down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Hayes. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Billings. Back to Hayes. And she banks in the layup.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. And that one's good. Austin.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen by Breezy. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Away team ball. 6:52 on the court.
Now here is Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Back to Hayes. Down low. Thornton with it. Hayes. Breezy covering. Thornton outside. Just 4 to shoot. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
She might be undersized to 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Sykes. Queen up top. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. And it's all evened up.
The speed of Hayes on display, running the floor with ease.
Now Melbourne.
Breezy. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And it's her first trip to the line.
For Washington, number 22. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And here's Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. To the inside. And Martin gets it to go.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Breezy. Sykes outside. Breezy. Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Here's Martin. Pass to Fagbenle. Shoots over Austin. Fagbenle can't hit. Now Melbourne. Now Queen. And here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 3 on the clock. Austin with it. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Stolen by Breezy. To the middle. Pass to Melbourne. Now here's Austin. Queen with the ball. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket. Now here is Hayes. Pass to Martin. Here's Thornton. She's guarded by Sykes. A kick out to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. It's stolen by Queen. Here's Breezy. Fagbenle with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Now Melbourne. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Sykes, covered by Thornton. Pass to Breezy. Screen by Austin. Here's Breezy. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here's Hayes. 6 points for her. Thornton outside. And here's Martin. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense. And
here's Melbourne. Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. Screen by Austin. Thornton right side. Swish. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. And this is her first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, number 13, 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good.
Well, they shouldn't be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Here's Sutton. Swish grabs the board.
And a 2020 third-round pick. Shook Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
Well, she only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year, 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists.
Now Melbourne. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside, here's Edwards. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Pass to Burton. Now Billings. Guarded by Dolson. And that one's good. Billings. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Melbourne. Guarded by Dimes. Here's Edwards. And here's Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. Burton with the rebound. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter.
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
And here's Melbourne. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And it's good. 2 points.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Pass is on Dallasini. Dimes. It's Burton. Now here's Swish. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. Now Sutton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Down low, Dolson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both. Dimes with the ball. Pass to Burton. And here's Billings, guarded by Dolson. The shot by Billings, no good.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Here's Dolson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Right wing. Melbourne, guarded by Dimes. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And here's Zandalicini. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. It's Burton. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Sutton. Dolson with the screen. Now Sutton. Missed inside. And here's Burton. There's a screen by Swish. It's Burton. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Sutton. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Count it. Good. Now here's Dimes. Now Zandalicini. Dimes. Now Burton. There's a screen for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And here's Sutton. Pass to Edwards. And here's Melbourne. Dolson with the screen. Here's Sutton.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Burton. Now here's Swish. Now Burton. She's got 6. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And here's Sutton. Can't hit from in close. Now here's Dimes. She's covered closely. Pass to Burton. Got it. She's now 3 for 5 from the field. Now Melbourne. Now Sutton. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sutton. Here's Melbourne. Guarded by Dimes. Clock at 4. Shot to stop the run. Offensive board. Now here's Dolson. Sutton. Second chance shot. And there it is. Dimes with the ball. Pass is on Delacini. It's Burton. There's a screen by Swish. From 13. Burton can't hit.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
And the shot is good.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Pass is on Delacini. Swish. And here's Burton. 8 points for her. Charity stripe shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And here's Enksler. Pass to Melbourne. Kone. She's guarded by Swish. Now Sutton. Now Kone. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Melbourne, good. It's Burton. Now Zondelacini. Pass to Dimes. Now Ami here. Guarded by Dolson. Ami here with it. Now Zondelacini. Now Burton. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Melbourne. And here's Sutton. Kone gets the bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Zondelacini. Pass to Swish. The 10-footer. That one a little long. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Enksler. D right on her. To the paint. Kone gets the bucket.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Pass is on Delacini. It's Burton. Down low. Ami here. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Look at how Ami here uses her height to overcome the interior resistance.
Now Sutton. And here's Melbourne.
Guarded by Dimes.
Pass to Melbourne. Sutton.
Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
And here's Burton.
Now here's Dimes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Burton gets the bucket.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sutton.
Unloads from 13 feet. No, it does not. She's 3 for 9 now and pretty frustrated. It's rebounded by Kune.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Zondalacini. It's Burton. Let's go with a 3. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she's shot the ball 11 times. Now Sutton. 7 points in the game. The 3 ball drops in the tray.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Dimes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Burton. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Here's Melbourne, guarded by Dimes. Pass to Melbourne, and here's Sutton. Now Melbourne, guarded by Dimes. Basket counts. To the wing, right side. Pass to me here. Burton. There's a screen by Swish. The open J off the mark.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Here's Sutton. No good from outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Washington Mystics up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Breezy with it. Pass to Edwards. Screen by Austin. Three-pointer. Edwards misses. Here's Martin. Here's Billings. 5 on the clock. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Not gonna go that time. Sykes outside. Bagbenley with the rebound. And here's Martin. Pass to Billings. Hayes with it.
Breezy covering.
And it's Hayes missing. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
A throwback style off guard. Sykes brings you defense and toughness, showing some grit on that and one.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Here's Martin.
She's got 6. Now here is Thornton. Outside Hayes. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. Now Breezy. 5 points in the game. Edwards. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Kayla Thornton.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one falls for her. She's perfect from the line this time. Hayes with it.
Pass to Martin.
Back Benley. Tiffany Hayes for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain them from 3.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Austin. Out to the left wing. To the inside. And she converts the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Hayes. She's got 9. Pass to Fagbenle. Now here is Hayes. Breezy covering. Clock at 6. And here is Thornton. Jacks up a 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. The possibility here of pushing their lead into double digits.
Mentally, that would give them even a bigger edge.
Now here's Breezy. She's got 5. Austin inside. Pass to Breezy. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, whenever you're big as passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Outside Hayes. Here's Billings. Queen covering. Good work there as it goes. And here's Breezy. 8 points for her. Sykes outside. Inside. Austin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 9. To the inside. Here's Billings. Off target with the jump hook. Outside Edwards. Fagbenle with the rebound. Now Martin. 6 points for her. Thornton outside. Pass to Fagbenle. Billings. She's covered by Edwards. Here's Billings. He can't hit that time. Aaliyah Edwards, strong defensive effort. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded closely. Outside Edwards. No good with the layup. Now here is Hayes. Breezy covering. Outside Hayes. Here's Billings. Guarded by Austin. Back to Hayes. There's the 3. No, it doesn't. Her 4th miss in 8 attempts. Pass to Breezy. Austin with it. And here is Sykes. From about 19 feet, and the shot goes down.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
And here's Burton. She's got 16. Pass to Fagbenley. Down low. Here's Billings. The shot comes out.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Here's Breezy. Austin. Over to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great vision from a very unselfish Emily Angsler. She is really all about the team.
Now Martin. She's got 6. Fagbenley. Now Burton. Trying to get back on track. Buries it from 3-point range.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Melbourne. Breezy with it. Pass to Melbourne. Now Angsler. Martin pulls it in. Here's Zandalasini. Looking for her first basket still in this one. There's a screen. And here's Burton. To the paint. Here's Billings. And the layup falls.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now here's Breezy. She's got 8. Now Melbourne. Pass to Breezy. To the middle. Austin. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
It's Burton. 19 points in the game. Pass to Zandalasini. Burton. Breezy covering. For 3. Burton gets the bucket.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from 3-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Breezy. The 3. Fagbenley with the rebound. Pass to Martin. Now Zandalasini. Here's Fagbenley. It's her first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Temi Fagbenley. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops, so both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. Now here's Angsler. Defense is right there. Dolson. Pass to Angsler. Now Melbourne. There's the triple. She's off on that one. And here's Zandalasini. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Martin. Out to the right wing. Now Zandalasini. Fagbenley. Guarded by Dolson. Here's Burton. Money from the wing.
Wow. I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Breezy. Dolson with the screen. Now Melbourne. Now here's Angsler. Swish grabs the board. Now Zandalasini.
Great play to sacrifice her body, takes the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Melbourne. Now Dolson. She's covered by me here. And it's Dolson missing. It's Burton. 24 points for her. Now Zandalasini. Burton. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
These teams really feeding off each other now in terms of energy.
It must have been some kind of speech at halftime as both sides have picked things up. What do you think the coaches were saying, Tim?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Sutton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the bucket's a bit fewer and further between lately.
Yeah, this game just has a different complexion than it had just a short time ago. Suddenly that lead isn't looking as cozy.
Pass to Swish. Dimes. Here's a me here. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Washington Mystics, they lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
It's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Burton. Pass to Zandalasini. Burton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D's, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And it's Dolson missing. Now here's Dimes. She's tightly guarded. Down low. Here's a me here. Pass to Zandalasini. Burton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zandalasini. She's guarded by Angsler. And a miss there on the triple. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Melbourne. Sutton. Dolson sets a screen. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
At the line for Washington, Sutton. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Now Zandalasini. Pass to Burton. There's a screen by Swish. Burton gets the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And here's Angsler. And here's Dolson. She's covered by me here. To the right side. Dolson with the screen. Here's Engsler. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Dimes with the ball. Me here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Paint points. You always want them. Me here. Excellent around the hoop.
Pass to Melbourne. Dolson with it. She's covered by me here. And here's Sutton. Dolson with the screen. To the paint. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Dimes. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Sutton. Now Melbourne. Guarded by Dimes. Now Engsler. They set the pick. Here's Sutton. And she's good on the three ball. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's a screen by Swish. Pass to Dimes. Swish. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Burton can't hit. Here's Sutton. Inside, Kone. And she lays it straight in.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Dimes. It's Burton. To the inside. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, 0. One shot.
One shot.
Now here's Breezy. Sykes outside. Benley with the rebound. And here's Martin. Pass to Dimes. Now Martin. Hayes. Good on the three-point shot.
Takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sykes. Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. Here's Breezy. Banked in off the glass.
That's incredibly poor defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space to.
Now here's Dimes. She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Benley. Pass to Hayes. From down in the low post, it goes.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Now here's Austin. Now here is Queen. Covered by Thornton. Here's Queen. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Hayes with it.
Pass to Martin.
Back to Hayes.
Now Martin.
Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the 2 position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
Now here's Breezy. Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. Inside. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Martin.
Now here is Thornton. Over Queen. Can't hit it from 12 feet. It's Melbourne. Misses from close range.
And here's Martin.
Back to Hayes. Thornton outside. To the middle. Here's Fagbenle. Makes it off the glass. Now Breezy.
Timeout is charged.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Sykes left side. Pass to Breezy. Shoots. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, that's her shot, guys. So you can't just give it to her. You got to get up on her.
Here's Martin.
Outside Hayes. Billings. Thornton.
She's covered by Edwards.
Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. The shot by Thornton, no good.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Breezy.
Sykes. Here's Queen. Sykes with the bucket.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Hayes with it. Pass to Fagbenle. Down low. Here's Billings. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Now here is Queen. The layup off target. Here's Martin. She's guarded by Sykes. To the paint. It's stolen by Queen. Here's Edwards. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Pass to Billings. Thornton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The tray. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
And it's Austin missing. Now here is Hayes. Pass to Billings.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Monique Billings. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. Both shots good from the stripe.
Those were crucial foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
And here's Breezy. Pass to Edwards. Over Thornton. Edwards with the bucket.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside Hayes. Down low. It's stolen by Queen. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. On the wing, Kayla Thornton looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
What a shot. Love seeing Thornton come up big for her team. You know she loves to hit these.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
And they could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has been a very smart possession.
Count the basket.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2. Well, I'm sure that the coach is telling him it ain't over till it's over, but I think it is.
Yeah, Tim, it's not looking good for them. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and then see what happens.
I guess miracles do happen sometimes, Brian.
Out to the wing. Here's Billings. And it's off from three-point range. And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Sykes. 5 on the clock. Pass to Breezy. Here's the three. Martin pulls it in. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.